For about a year now, I've had this dream of creating a short film that is visually spectacular and touches everyone who watches it. Hi, I'm Shiona Penrake, and I'm the writer of a screenplay called Look Inside. It's a short film, magical and different, and I like to share it with you. In fact, I'd like you to get involved helping me bring it to life. Look Inside tells the story of a young teenager called Estelle, who discovers the secret of being accepted in an unfriendly world, just as she is about to give up all hope. We open on a room with 8 doors. These doors are completely different from each other, as they represent different cliques. A pink door with a thick glass window for the mean girls. A blue door with a black cityscape painted on for the geeks. A red club door with peeling paint for the misfits, and so on. Estelle lives in this centre space. She's artistic and likes to spend time making sculptures out of everyday things. She has no real friends and is prone to being bullied or ostracised. Whenever she knocks on one of these doors, she's rejected because she is not cool enough, not pretty enough, not smart enough. When one of her counters leads to assault, she returns to a lonely spot and weeps. She cries and cries and cries. When she wakes up, she finds her latest sculpture, a willow tree made out of paper clips, has become a magical water tree. At that point, she hears a sound. She hears a knock on the door, then another knock, and another knock. The people who rejected her are now curious about this magical tree she has made. Through looking inside, Estelle has managed to create something unique and beautiful that makes her attractive to a world that always ignored her, till now. We live in a world full of fashions and trends, and it's become so constant that people can't decide who they are anymore, and as a result they feel uncomfortable about themselves. If we would draw back and look inside ourselves, people can be more comfortable in their own skin and feel happy overall. And I think people agree with me that it makes you far more attractive to everyone. People love confidence and independence and a unique personality. I think this message is important for everyone.
One of the unique things for me about Look Inside as a project so far has been the reaction to the script. Everyone has liked it. It doesn't matter whether it's an experienced film professional or a newcomer. They read it, it's easy to understand, it's got a universal message, it's got depth, it's got emotion, it's got the visual attraction there.
I like the fantasy element because it gives it more of a childlike view on it. So it's not all about adults, it's not all about how adults kind of see the situation, because adults' view on teenagers' situations are very different to what children see it like, because adults have already gone through it all. So when an adult says, yeah, but you need to do this, you need to do that, children are like, well, no, because I'm seeing it in a different perspective than you are.
I could say Estelle is loosely based on me. In high school, I would have called myself a wanderer. I hung around with a few of the groups and adapted a few of their fashions and trends. But in the end, I didn't feel like I belonged to any of them, and so I focused more on my passions and interests, which shaped me the way I am, and I like the way I am.
One of the reasons we are here on the crowdfunding platform is because we've got 3 fairly substantial expenses. One is the set build and design and the materials. Even though we're putting great deals with people, we still have to pay for some materials, etc. We need a studio to put the set in, and we need somebody to do CGI for the last 20 seconds. It's a crucial part of the script.
We have 2 experienced producers and an art director currently working on the doors and the room itself. Art direction is a very important part of Look Inside. And recently we found a talented young actress, Lydia Barnes, to play as Estelle.
The challenge was her having Asperger's, because obviously I don't, so having something that's going to kind of marginalise you is even harder growing up, because you're constantly being judged. So to have an illness, to have you looking different is always going to put you down. So the thing that put me down is my hair colour, because you get called names and all the typical teenage stuff. So I can kind of relate to their character, because I found it hard to kind of grow up with my hair colour, which is a bit stupid because I can change it if I want to, but I don't want to because I've realised that I am who I am and I shouldn't have to change because of what other people say.
As with any crowdfunding campaign, we're offering a range of perks that start at the bottom end of the sort of $10, $15, $20 range, which will be thanks and shouts on Facebook, that kind of thing. Then we come to DVD and best of all, the artwork from the film put onto canvas and onto wood.
The people we've been talking to thinks that Look Inside promises to be a powerful short film. Please share the links and help us get the word out. Thank you.